Hello everyone from Istanbul. I'm Özgür Özgüngör from Makronet. Today, we will discuss about listing your solution on AppSource. This presentation is designed to help new and existing publishers learn how to use storefronts and also create and edit offers. Especially, we will talk about creating software as a service offer via marketplace. At the end of the presentation, we will have 15 minutes to take your questions. But first of all, we can talk about what are the marketplace benefits. By participating Azure Marketplace, you can accelerate your business growth. And also, you can increase your application's visibility. You can reach new markets and segments. And by the way, you can generate new leads and sales opportunities. After you have published your applications, a GTM manager will be assigned to you, and you can increase your marketing profile and applications visibility. You can discuss and plan your marketing journey with your GTM manager. There are two different storefronts. One is Application Source and the other is Azure Marketplace. And they have few differences. You can find the differences from these slides and GitHub documentations. But when you publish your app via this documentation, it will be published, both of them. And there are three different publishing options: list, trial, and transact. In list option, the application will be listed on Marketplace to increase your visibility and use your Marketplace benefits. This is the easiest way to publish and list your application on Azure Marketplace. And today, we will talk more about this option. The trial option is a choice to give a trial period of your application to your customers. And at the end of the trial period, they can purchase via Azure Marketplace or on your own payment method. The transact option is designed to sell your application via Azure Marketplace. All transactions goes over Azure subscription, and you will receive your payment from your Azure Marketplace. There are 5 registration steps. The first is registering a Microsoft Partner Network. The second is creating a Microsoft account. The third is submitting the Marketplace registration form. Fourth is sign into Cloud Partner Portal. And the fifth is registering in the Microsoft Developer Center. This is totally about transactional methods. We know that you are all Microsoft partner, but if you need, you can visit Microsoft Partner Network portal and you can create a partner profile. Your Microsoft Partner Network ID required for continuing the next steps. If you are not a Microsoft partner, you are not eligible to register your application to Azure Marketplace. This step is required for link your developer account with Cloud Partner Portal. But for Cloud Partner Portal, you can use your business account at the same time. The main topic of today starts with this slide. You have to apply for Cloud Partner Portal. There are few different steps to apply the form. Fill the form with your company name and company website. Do not use your application name and website. Enter your Microsoft Partner Network ID, which you will find on Microsoft Partner Network portal. Select the type of the offer which you want to publish and application type. Enter the application name and description. If you publish more than one application, you can choose one of them. This form only asks for one of them to activate your Cloud Partner Portal. After submitting form, the validation and activation process can take 1 to 3 business days, And finally, you will receive an email from onboarding team at microsoft.com. After Marketplace, onboarding team will review and validate the Marketplace registration details provided in step 3. You can log in the account credentials to the Cloud Partner portal. There is a very detailed portal and there are lots of different offer types. So, for further information, please visit Getting Started with the Cloud Partner portal website. We will discuss about creating a new software as a service offer. Some of the benefits of listing your application on Microsoft Marketplace includes you can reach 100 million Azure Active Directory users across Office 365 and Dynamic 365. You can extend your sales team with new customers across industries. You can get actionable insights. And in the Cloud Partner Portal, you can create a unique offer ID. But you cannot create a publisher ID. It will be assigned from the information you have provided while registration. And the name is your application's name, which will be visible at Marketplace and Marketplace Search. And the most important area is this, because this is the base of the application. You have to choose your application style, especially is there listing or sell through Microsoft Marketplace. In this documentation, we will discuss about listing with Contact Me method. If you choose free option, you can publish your application with free. And you can choose a free trial and you can give your customers a free trial account. If you choose Contact Me, there is no application on the Azure Marketplace, but there is a listing option. And the customers can touch you via this Contact Me option. And in this page, you can enter your GTM materials. Especially if you have special marketing materials published on the website, you can enter the URL of that website and you can share these GTM materials with your customers. And you can enter your channel manager contacts. And if your application has a test drive module, you can enable your test drive. And in this area, you have to enter your offer summary. The summary will be very limited, 100 character. And offer description, you can use HTML codes to describe your offer, and it will be very detailed. And at the other side, you can enter the application version, and this version will be different from the earlier versions. So at the latest version will be published on the website. And after that, this point is very important because there are lots of lead destinations. Lead destinations are important because your leads will be written to these destinations. In this documentation, we will talk about using Azure table. If you don't have any Azure account, you can sign into, you can create a free trial Azure account, and after that, you can create a storage account. With this storage account, you can publish your storage key from this menu, and you can enter this connection string to your application. And after that, your application's leads will be written to that storage account. You can monitor this storage account via Azure Storage Manager. And if everything is ready, you can publish your applications. Publish is a validation process, and it will take 5 days. But the most important point, in the publish period, you will see a screen like this, and if everything goes okay, the publisher sign-off will wait for your sign. And when you click Go Live, the publish will be completed. And this is about the Dev Center account. If you use your transact option, especially if you use your transact option and you will get all payments from Azure subscriptions. You will register to Dev Center, and from Dev Center, you will create a company account. In a mail which have sent from onboarding team has a promo code. You can use this promo code to create a free Dev Center account. And for detailed information, you can use your GitHub repository, and you can reach much more detailed about the other creating options. And thank you all. And I can get your questions.
Hi guys, can you please maybe add your questions on the IM window? Any questions? Özgür, I don't see any questions on my window. Do you see any questions?
Yes, there's a question. Would you please email this presentation to all? Yes, of course, we will email this presentation and this video record. And the other question is this going to be yes or pass? This is related with SaaS service. And there are more questions. I am looking in queue. Can you confirm the URL where we can list our solution again? Yes, I can share the URL from the previous slides. I'm going that slide. Maybe it will not include a URL, but Cloud Portal, wait a minute, please. cloudpartner.azure.com. This is the URL which you can publish your profile after eligible to log in this URL. For logging in this URL, you have to register from the application form. And the other question, can we have this slide? Of course you can. We will send it to you. There's another question. I don't understand the comment, don't use your work email. You cannot register Dev Center with your work email. For registering Dev Center, you have to use a Microsoft account, not a business account. But for using cloudpartner.azure.com, you can use your business email. You will get an email from the onboarding team. And with that email, there's a registration link. If you click that registration link, and if you are using at the same time your business account opened on the browser, you can register with your business account. We are using business account again. It's not a case. Can you please go over the offer ID? Yes, offer ID is a unique ID which you can create. For example, in our solution, we are using MKR01. This must be unique in your tenant. But the publisher is unique in globally, and this is assigned from Microsoft to you. But in your portal or in your application, you can use your unique key. It's not a problem. Does listening means list a dynamic app metadata only without the app itself? Yes, especially that's true. We are not loading the codes or we are not creating a template on the Azure side. We are just listing our applications data informations on the marketplace, and for further actions, the customers will contact with you from the storage account which you have created. Please, can you go through how we get payments from the customer again? Yes, when you use transact method, you will link this application to customers' Azure subscription. On the Azure subscription, you will create an billing for your application, and the annual subscription or monthly subscription method, this will be paid by customer to Microsoft, and from the Microsoft Azure Marketplace, you can get this payment from the Azure Market site. What happens to customer that has questions on OCP catalog? Do they need to submit all IP solutions? No, it's not needed, and they can contact directly with the product owner. And what is Microsoft percentage from our sales? Especially, I don't have any idea about the percentage, because we are selling our offer just only in listing mode. So we are not using transact mode. Maybe Gökşin, do you know something about that?
Hi, my knowledge was might not be up to date. It had a certain percentage, but I don't want to pronounce anything. Maybe it has been changed. We'll just take that and then share with the partners in a frequently asked questions.
Okay, thank you. How do you create your URL, or are you assigned one after you put in your offer ID? Yes, after creating an offer and offer ID, it will be published on the Azure Marketplace site. You don't give any URL, own URL. You will find your application from Azure Marketplace or AppSource. Will Microsoft do any active marketing for this region? Yes. After completing our offer, a GTM manager has assigned to us, and we have weekly and monthly calls with them. They are pushing us to make more marketing materials, and after that, we are planning lots of benefits. For example, our application has announced on Azure Marketplace blog and global catalog, and there are lots of other different marketing benefits, but you have to discuss with your GTM manager.
Sorry, Özgür, on that, I just want to add a couple things.
Okay.
For go-to-market, there are multiple layers of go-to-market. The first one is the all-up broad marketing that Microsoft is working globally, promoting all the solutions that are on Marketplace or AppSource, internally and externally. And then going further, these get deeper, along with your status of being, let's say, gold, co-sell ready, IP co-sell ready, prioritized co-sell ready, and such, the advantage that you get are going to be getting more and more, but this is just another call topic. So briefly, it has multiple layers of marketing support from Microsoft. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
Thank you. There's an important questions. I will talk a little about this. There's a terms and conditions and privacy policy URLs. This is very important because when we are trying to publish our applications, we have tried to publish our websites privacy and policy and terms of use documentations, but it was declined because Azure Marketplace team needs application-specific terms and use and privacy policy documentations. So if in your website you are publishing a privacy policy document related with your application, that's okay. But if you are sending your website's privacy policy documentation to the Azure Marketplace, it will be declined again. Are there any plans to merge the Azure Marketplace with AppSource, or can your SaaS applications be hosted on other clouds? Especially, I don't have any information about merge of this, but we have to ask Gökçin again. Gökçin, do you have any idea about this?
No, currently there are no plans to merge these together. You can look at AppSource as more business-related SaaS offers to be stored, and the marketplace as more deep technical virtual machines or PaaS to be stored for the time being. There are changes that are planned, but merging the two into one doesn't have any roadmap right now.
Okay, the other question is, what if we don't have software as a service, but deployment service? There are lots of different offer types in the Cloud Partner Portal new offer tab. And you can see, for example, Azure applications, consulting service, containers, cost value markets, Cortana intelligence, etc. And it will be one of them, and you can choose. Only today we have talked about software as a service application publish method, but there are lots of different methods. And at the end of this slide, there is a GitHub address, web link. It is a very big documentation, and you can see all the details with different publishing methods. What about EAS? Again, EAS, you can publish your EAS with template methodology. You can create your templates and you can publish that templates again from Azure Marketplace. Is this session recorded? Yes, this is recorded, and we can publish the download link of the session, and again the download link of the presentation. You can download both presentation and broadcast. So can payments be taken by the marketplace, or do we need to have payments platform like Zoho? If you are using transact method on the marketplace, the payments will be over Azure Marketplace. But if you are not using transact methods, you are only listing or the other version, you can use another payment methods. It's up to you. Thank you for the session. However, I am yet to receive login details to enable me access Cloud Partner Portal. What can I do? Gain access to continue with the publishing process. Okay, for first of all, you have to check your registration for the Cloud Partner Portal. There is a support link on the registration page, and you can find that page URL from this slide. I have embedded the URLs to the slides, and you can, if you know the application registration apply form link, you can directly send a service request to the support site. If I use the list option, can I later easily upgrade to the transact option? Always you can upgrade to another option, like as creating a new offer. I'm not saying that you can switch from listing option to transaction option. Of course, it's available, but every action, every change action in the application publish site restarts the application validation process. And especially, it's not a long process. It will be completed in 1 or 2 business days, but every process will start from the beginning. Would be able to publish a solution built on both Azure IoT and CRM together. Especially, sorry, but I cannot understand the question, especially what you are asking for. If it's combined solution, you can publish like as a one application or one solution. If they are related with each other, you can publish the solutions differently. Is using Cloud Partner Portal mandatory? Yes, that's mandatory. You are publishing your application from that portal. Is there any technical validation on the partner application as a part of publishing process? No, there is no technical validation, especially because when you publish your application, you are not, especially in listening mode, you are not publishing your code or application. You are just only publishing metadata. So it's not a technical validation process.
Özgür, sorry to interrupt again. Maybe there are people joining late. So I just want to re-emphasize that this call is about the listing option of AppSource and the marketplaces. So only on AppSource there's a listing option where you have a SaaS application, but you don't publish your application source or the SaaS code in there, but put the listing, and then your customers, when they see that, they contact you directly from the listing. So only for that option, yes, there is no technical check, but if you want to publish on the marketplace or publish on AppSource, there will be technical checks.
Yes, that's great. Thank you. And I'm looking the other questions. Can you use any other lead management tools than the ones listed in the drop-down? Yes, I think after discuss with Gökçin, we can use or create a documentation about the other lead management tools. We will look for this. Thank you. In channel info GTM materials, this link needs to be from our site, or product has to be listed on the website. No, this is related with the materials in your website or in your end storage. You can make a download link for this. We have 2 different MPN ID for 2 different locations. So should we list our solution under both MPNs? Yes, that's another good question. If 2 MPN ID is located under one head office, you can use head office MPN ID, but if they are totally different from each other. For example, there is one company in Africa and there is another company in Dubai, and they are totally different, but only an organic relation between them. So they are different companies in MPN site, and your applications will be listed under one company. But again, I want to say that if there is a headquarter and under the headquarter there are different branch offices, you can use your headquarters MPN ID, location ID, and you can publish under that. Will be recorded video. Yes, this is recorded video, and there is no any other question coming to us. And of course, I can miss some questions, but you can email me and Gökçin. My email address is ozgur@makronet.com, and you can read Gökçin again, and we can answer your questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Özgür. Guys, this is important. I just want to have some closing remarks, and thanks for the great questions. The process that Özgür has described is sort of straightforward and easy. It takes 3 to 4 days if everything goes okay, if you have your MPN ID and everything. The other publishing methods usually takes at least 1 week more because of the technical checks. So if you have your application, if you have a performing partner, or if you want to have our sellers' attention on your products for the customers, the latest date for moving to any marketplace, if you have an IP co-sell ready solution, is December 31st. So after December 31st, our internal listings will change, and we will be looking, or you are going to be looking at only AppSource and marketplace solutions in your Partner Sales Connect tool when you are closing or registering a co-sell deal. So this is very critical. We still have almost a month and a half to move forward, and appreciate if you guys would go ahead and first of all, of course, move your existing applications, IP solutions on OCP catalog. Then moving forward, any other solutions that we can sell together. These needs to be IP, not service solutions, so they need to contain repeatable code and repeatable at customers, be repeatable at customers. Your partner development managers in different countries are very well aware and educated on these, so you can reach out to them. Of course, you can always reach out to me and Özgür for questions. You have my email on the invites, and I'm not deep in the subject, so I will again rely on Özgür's expertise for detailed questions. But other than that, thank you very much for your commitment. We will be sharing the recording after the call, and looking for great business altogether. Thank you very much. And thank you, very specific thanks to Özgür for sharing his experience on the listing process for AppSource.
Thank you, Gökçin, and thank you very much all. Have a great day. Have a great applications. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.